Hi, good morning, folks. In this video, we're going to take a look at another trade proposal that my brain rattled into. Coming up. All right, let's take a look at this, see what you guys think. I want to do this with a few teams, just for a little fun, guys, you know? Gives us something to talk about, because I still want to talk about the Sabres, of course, and there's a few videos I want to throw up there. I'm going to have some time to put up some videos today finally, guys. So let me just get ready here and we will discuss this. Now, my trade proposal this time is with Columbus. And I got Columbus on top. I don't know how I did this. I'm half awake. So anyway, we'll look at it. What we're looking is this time is we'll talk about who we're trading from Buffalo, which would be Jack and Risto. Okay. Now Jack, of course, has 5 years left at 10 million. Risto has 1 more year left at 5.4. Then he's UFA. So let's take, this is the trade proposal I came up with that I think is fair, because I'll explain why I think it's fair, because some Columbus fans might be pulling out their hair thinking it's not fair. It is fair, and I'll explain why. All right, so to be for Patrik Laine, who's 23 right now. And oh yeah, Jack, of course, 24 and 26, which most of us know, but just in case, you know. I mean, most of these guys are in their prime years now. He's a restricted free agent right now. He needs a contract, like Sam. And defenseman Seth Jones, who's 26. He has 1 year left at 5.4, just like Risto, who's also 26, ironically, eh? And then he's UFA also. So basically, the Seth Jones and the Risto are kind of pretty identical. I mean, they're very, you know, it's just a very similar situation, right? And of course, Joonas Korpisalo, I also put in there. I got Joonas Korpisalo. He's 27, 1 year left at 2.8. Then he's UFA. And yes, I threw a goaltender in there. Yeah, I did. Because I like what I've seen of this guy in the playoffs. And also in this package comes this year's first rounder and next year's first rounder. Now that might seem a little steep for some Columbus fans, but here's the thing, guys. We have no security here. There's got to be some security there. They're getting security because they got 5 years of Jack guaranteed. 5 years of Jack, we got 2 first rounders guaranteed. But here we got UFA, here we got UFA. And as we know, Laine can be a stubborn character, right? So it's, this is just to guarantee that we're getting something no matter what, you know? But I think a trade like this would work. You know, and what sweetens it, of course, is, you know, the first rounders. But Laine is more than capable, I believe, of becoming a 50-goal man in this league. I really do, in the right scenario, you know. And I mean, there's no way to know how a guy like him in Middlestat might click. There's just no way to know till we throw them together, right? There's no way to know. I'm just saying. Yeah, look, this is not one that I'm trying to unload Skinner, because I don't think unloading Skinner's realistic in the Columbus scenario like I think it's realistic in the Calgary. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep it realistic in my head. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe they would be willing to do it, you know? I don't know. There's not many scenarios I can see a team actually willing to take on Skinner. It's not I could see Calgary potentially being one of them, because they're desperate to make changes in Calgary. But a situation like Columbus, I can't see it. I can't. So that's why I threw in Risto, because I think Risto is a realistic return for them. And this would be 2 key pieces from Buffalo going over to them for really 3 key pieces of what's on their team right now, you know, and the 2 firsts. And the 2 firsts guarantee that if we get screwed and these guys walk, that we're not getting screwed here, you know? Whereas they can't get screwed with Jack because they got Jack under contract. Now, I would have put 1 first rounder if Laine had some term on his contract left, but he doesn't, you know. So that's just a trade proposal I threw out there, and I think, you know, I'm trying to be as realistic and as fair as possible with this, and I know this is kind of steep, but folks, they're getting a centerman, a franchise centerman. We're not getting a franchise player back, but we are getting a solid goalie, a solid defenseman, and one hell of a potential goal scorer in this deal too. So, you know, wouldn't it be funny if the Sabres hired Tortorella and that we made this deal? I think Lanny would pull out his hair. I'm just saying. Maybe, maybe not. You know, who knows? Who knows what really happened behind the scenes with them, you know? But anyway. Okay, I just wanted to go over this little trade with you. I don't know. I guess there's nothing much more to say here. But I am a fan of Lanny. I am. I think Lanny, this is really his first bad year, folks, really. You know, if you look at his numbers, really, I know he had low assists like the year before, but this is, this year just something went down the last like 30 games or something. He had a quick start there, and then he just took a nosedive. So now would be the perfect time to swing something like this with Columbus, because maybe they've lost hope in Lanny, you know? Seth Jones is a stud. I think we all know that. We've seen him in the playoffs, what he could do. My God. And Korpisalo, you know, boy, wouldn't that be funny to have Korpisalo in the division with Toronto, eh? Toronto fans have nightmares of this guy. So, yeah, and we know Risto's leaving, folks, and we know Jack is leaving. Let's not forget this, okay? These guys are leaving. Like, Risto is definitely, I think, walking next year. So we got to move him. We do. And get something now. And I think a guy like Seth Jones might be open-minded to come into Buffalo. Like, some guys are open-minded, at least come there and try it out. You know what I mean? I mean, it's more of a hockey market, that's for sure. You know, nothing against Columbus, but it's really, you know, it's more of a football market, really, when you think about it, you know, college stuff, whatever. But, you know, Buffalo is really a strong hockey market. And that could be what attracts these guys there, you know, I'm thinking. Anyway, that's it, folks. I just wanted to throw that one out there. That's just another one. I'm gonna do a few of these just for fun. And you guys tell me what you think. If you like it, don't like it, that's fine too, you know. And just, it's the best deal I could come up with Columbus. It is. It is. And I know this looks greedy, but they're not giving us much security up here. They're not. If Lanny had 4 years left on his contract, then yeah, we take one of these deals off. That's different, you know. Or we throw in the Skinner thing at them and say, tell you what, you take Skinner, you can keep the first rounders. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, whatever. I'm so fed up with that Skinner contract. And no, maybe that still wouldn't work. No, we'd have to get a little more security. We couldn't just have 3 guys that can walk eventually. So, okay, folks, that's it. I got another video to make. I got a few videos I want to get out there for you guys today. And, you know, I'm going to continue making these. Tell me if you guys like them. I'll just keep making them with different teams and we'll look at it, you know, because I think it's going to happen in the next few months. This is coming up. So there's a few teams I got my eyes on that I think are potential takers, you know. I mean, everybody's going to try for Jack, but there's going to be stupid offers too, you know. So we're going to have to take the best possible deal. Okay, folks, I'll see you in the next video.